So we're in Wooler at the the Tower Hill War Memorial, and we're off to do the McWilliams Round, the long version. Here's Glenn McWilliams himself.
Morning, guys.
Us,
good luck.
and Kevin Wattler. Brilliant. Well,
Okay.
Let's go. We'll have a great time. Thank you.
Yeah, guys. Well done.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Just running through Wooler at the start. Great to meet Glenn and Kevin. Finally, spoke to them many times on social media. But good to finally meet, especially Glenn, who's a co-creator of this very route. Heading onto the trails now for our first ascent, which will be Humbleton Hill, and that is directly in front of us.
Well done, guys. Nearly there.
Yes.
Nearly there. Yeah, up there. Enjoy.
This is our first hill, Humbleton Hill. Don't know if you can see in the distance, loads of flooded fields from the recent rain we've been having. Today's route is 43 mile. How many thousand foot?
I think just over 9,500.
9,500 foot. So taking it easy.
Some very, very difficult terrain.
Yeah. Just enjoying a grand day out as usual. Oh, giant fungi.
Near the top of Humbleton Hill. Nice steep incline to start with.
Look at these fantastic views. See for miles. Some cloud over here too. Looks like today's going to be okay. It's a lovely route so far. Nice and soft underfoot. Probably very runnable for a really experienced fell runner.
And on top of Humbleton Hill. Sure, I've mentioned the views before. Very waterlogged fields. It's been very wet over the past couple of weeks. Heading towards Whitelaw. Starting our ascent to Whitelaw. Looking back towards Humbleton Hill.
On top of Whitelaw, 4.4 mile in, and
1,484 foot of ascent.
if you look in that direction over there, it's towards the Cheviot, and there's loads of fog on top of it.
Brilliant.
Yay! It's gonna be fun actually. Just seeing some Cheviot goats in the distance. Couldn't get close enough, and you wouldn't have been able to see them on camera. There were little baby ones too, super cute.
We are now heading towards Yeavering Bell, which I think it will be that one. So now way up to Yeavering Bell. Small item back there, it's going to retrace our steps when we've hit the summit and go in that direction. On the summit of Yeavering Bell, we are 5.5 miles in and 1,885 foot of ascent. Loving the route up to now. Though that might change once we get near Cheviot, and especially Combe Fell. and it's very famous bogs.
Just come from up there. Views around here are absolutely cracking. Wow. I'm enjoying this. It's a really nice day. Paths are lovely. So far so good. And it's great to be out.
Great view of Yeovering Bell. Some small inversions. On our way up towards Easter Tor, which will be followed by Wester Tor.
Got the sun peeking up now and clear blue skies in the distance over there. And there's a lot of grouse around this area. Keep scaring us, jumping up.
And that's Easter Tor in front of us. Short to be on top of that. The weather's turned out lovely. Look at the weather all week. There was Storm Kieran was down for hitting on Thursday and Friday, bringing in lots of rain and wind, but I think it subsided. And it's left these trails pretty well, really. There's some sections where there's been excess water, but it's nothing. We'll see what the rest of the route's going to store for us.
On the summit of Easter Tor, wow, sun's out, views are fantastic. Couldn't ask for better. Go on, mileage elevation.
We are 7 miles in with 2,514 foot of ascent. Now we're going to Wester Tor, which I can only assume is that in front of us. There's Wester Tor in front of us. Some fantastic views opening out. The goat on the summit now. You might not see it. It's just gone behind. It's the summit of Wester Tor. There's the goat. Fantastic. Look at the views from here. Stand here all day watching these. Oh, we've got a round to do, so there we go. The next summit we're aiming for is Hurlaw. It's not too far away.
This is Hurlaw, big pile of rocks. Gonna have to be climbed on, I think. Be careful, might be a bit slippy. Wow.
We've done 9.43 miles on 3,1900 foot of ascent.
There's a shelter up here too.
Right, down. To watch the X-talons on these rocks. They're wet, but they're like ice. Very slippy. On our way down towards Common Burn, might be a water pickup point. It's one we've highlighted anyway, so we'll see. So this is Common Burn. You could pick water up from here if you wanted to descend the sides, but we've got enough anyway, so There's a few more points en route that we have highlighted. We are heading for Scald Hill. After that, be the Cheviot. That'll be the highest point on today's route.
Absolutely lovely area around here. So nice to be out in. I was actually dreading today because I thought, oh god, it's gonna be like the Cheviot goat, bogs everywhere, not runnable. But actually this route is really beautiful and the ground is a lot more movable than the goat as well. So more like the Peak District really. Good day out.
Let's hedge uphill. Just a small matter of Scald Hill, the Cheviot and Combe Fell before we get to that. This is not going to be easy. So on our way up to Scald Hill, it's a little boggy around here, but seem to be able to miss the majority. So it's not actually as bad as it could have been. We are now on top of Scald Hill, and that is, one sec, it's 17.6 miles with 4,678 foot of ascent. And next up is the Cheviot. It started to get really boggy, so I'll get around it. Just go there, Shaw. It's not too bad. Under a mile off the Cheviot, and it looks like we're being chased by the mist. I'm sure it's going to catch us. That was hard work coming up the main ascent, but from here it's just these stone flags which are so slippy. So watch these.
Cheviot, yay! I think this is the highest section on the route, and we actually have it clear up here, which is amazing.
We are 19.23 miles in, 5,600 foot of ascent, and we've been going for 5 hours and 4 minutes. So very happy with that. Once we go, this is Cairn Hill. They're going to descend off Cheviot towards Combe Fell. We're 20 miles in and 5,636 foot of ascent. See for miles here now. We're going to be heading towards Cheviot Hill, and we've made our way over all this boggy section here, which is Combe Fell, as you're going to see shortly. I'm just hoping it's all dried up. Hope it'll be brilliant. I can't see it though. This is the summit of Combe Fell, or at least what the maps say. Nothing here like, but whatever. Done 21.62 mile and 5,886 foot of ascent, and still making our way over the boggy terrain. But we've got a bit of a plan going. Just keep standing on grassy bits, and up to present it's not been too bad, so we'll see if that continues. Cheviot Hill leering at us in the distance. Bit of a trek to that still.
Making our way to Cheviot now, off the lovely, sloppy Combe Fell. Heading to Cheviot. If you look behind, look at that for a view. Look at that. Did not expect to get that today at all, because the weather forecast all week has been awful, so I'm well impressed. Just approaching the top of Cheviot now. Blue skies, gorgeous mountains. Oh, I can see the trek.
This is Cheviot Hill. It's 23.36 miles, 6,381 foot of ascent. Making our way down the steep side of Cheviot towards Long Crags. That's Long Crags directly in front of us. Looking back at Cheviot, Cheviot Hill. I am so glad they're out the way. It's going to go up and over Long Crags. This is the summit of Long Crags. We are 24.77 miles, 6,476 foot of ascent. On we go. That's Hosey Crags in front of us. Just seen a friendly face, not too far away. I've seen Glenn McWilliams in his van, so it'd be lovely to see Glenn here. I think we are just over 25.5 miles in. Feeling it a little, but alright really. I think we're just going to grab some water. This is slippy.
Hi everybody, here we are at the Horse and Burn. Here's the guys coming in. Bang on 7 hours at the minute. Hi guys!
Hello! Oh, needed that. Just had 10 minutes with Glenn. Give us a cup of coffee, an egg sandwich and a Kit Kat. So, off we go again. Yeah, I feel better for that now.
Superstar.
Though it's hard to get going again. We're now heading for Cold Law. Look out for this. And you're coming back down the road. And this takes up to Cold Law. 3/4 of a mile. To go up, come back down. Thanks Glenn. Though he did say it's quite iconic, so he couldn't leave it out. So we'll let him off. That is Cold Law. And it's hard. Mist is coming in. Luckily we've avoided it pretty much all day. It did threaten to come in as we was sending Cheviot, but it went a different direction, so this should be out of the mist all day. I'd never thought that.
And the trig at Cold Law. That's a little toughie, that one.
Yeah.
Look at the views. Still got some fantastic views. I cannot believe how lucky we've been with the day and with the route. It's been amazing, hasn't it, so far?
We are 26.8 miles in and 7,275 foot of ascent, and now let's descend Cold Law. But yeah, it's worthwhile coming up. When you see a trig, makes you smile. Fantastic. Come on.
Not far to go now. Getting there.
Nearly off Cold Law now. If you do this route, there is a trail to the left of the farm or house. That's private property, you've got to stay on the trail. We're on our way up to Brands Hill now. Oh Lord, if we can open the gate. Ooh. Yeah, plastic sell by date. We're on Brands Hill. That's 29.12 miles, 7,702 foot of ascent. Hoping for a bit of downhill now. Getting tired.
baby calves in the field. Just watch one hopping and skipping along. It didn't half cheer you up watching them. Alright, let's crack on.
Just under 10 miles to go. I think just under 2,000 foot of ascent too. Got a bit of a hill coming in front of us. Feeling a little tired now, but we're still moving. It's a decent average, so couldn't ask for more really. It's been a great day, really enjoyed it.
Dusk now, sun setting. We're getting to the top of that horrible vast hill, I think. Don't even know what it's called. Oh dear, it's hard work. Glad for the runoff on the other side. Doing some running down the heather now. This has been brilliant. I'm absolutely loving this. Well worth giving it a shot if anyone's looking out for a route.
Head torches are on now. Pushed it as far as we could. Tree roots and stuff now makes it dangerous to push any further. So hope you can. It's 40 miles in. 3 miles to go, and this is getting very painful now. We didn't think we'd hit the 12-hour, but now we're kind of like, it's on. It's been on for a bit, but we're losing time. So we're just hoping we can sneak under. We should do, but the way we're feeling, it's very difficult now. Back to Humbleton Hill again. 40.97 miles, 9,675. Now, I think it's just a 2 mile run back to the memorial, and I think we're done. Oh, certainly feel done. It's all but done now. It's passing through Wooler. We are a quarter of a mile off the memorial, and we have dips under 12 hours, so really happy about that. It definitely wasn't our intention. The steps for Tower Hill.
Well done, guys! Unbelievable! Crushed it! Well done! That's brilliant! Well done, guys! Well done!
I'm finished.
Congratulations!